had a lovely biology student who I've been helping out. He came and painted my plant tables. We left the bottom legs because they got really wet. And so we're letting those dry off before we do it. Today we were shearing the alpaca. So there's the good fleece and there's the bad fleece. And then here are the girls, all skinny. Yeah, how are you? Yes, aren't you? There we go. Yes, all skinny with your lovely beetle mania hairdos. Okay, I'm gonna let them out. We've added extra straw in here. They have water. They have alfalfa. Look, they're loving. She's rolling because she's loving her recently shorn fleeces. Okay, well, I'm gonna let them out, but only in a small bit of the paddock because it's quite chilly today. So they've only got a small space to go in. Because I don't want them to go too far from having shelter. Because I don't want them, they'll go running inside when it's wet or too cold for them. So they're just going to be in this little paddock here and up the laneway. So just a small space. There we go. They'll have a lovely time. Look, she wants to roll. Loving having her fleece off. Look at that. Oh, the bliss of it. The bliss. No, Java. Behave. You're being bold. No, you're not going out there. I've got to open this a little bit wider. There, they've got this space. And I've got to tie that gate off so they can go in there. So, ooh! There, so they can go in and out. If it rains, they can come in. There's a whole bunch of different herbs and delicious things up there, up the laneway. So they're just going to be in for grazing. They might want to come back in again because it's about to rain. So they've got the yard and all of this bit's closed up. And then they've got extra straw and water in here and some alfalfa in the trough, and I'll give them some nuts later. I better tie this gate off so it doesn't blow shut, and then they'd be locked out of their shelter, which wouldn't be fair. I threw them out some windfall apples. They love windfall apples. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Blackbird's a little bit indecisive about what she likes, whereas Oreobloom will plunge right into any of them. Yum, yum, yum. Feathers as well. So funny when they're scratching themselves. They're finding places where they can scratch now that their fleeces are gone. I'll throw them windfalls again later in the day. But this was this morning. We started around just after 9. And it takes ages to do each one slowly and carefully. We still miss bits, you can see right there. We missed a bit right there. Otherwise, we're good. You have to be careful. Don't be so rough. Cats don't like rough. They do rough even worse than you do rough. They've all been waiting around because I've been picking my sweet peas. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Oh. Oh. Everybody's jealous. You good girl. Yeah.